Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into some corporate drama, or maybe comedy, depending on how you look at it. We're looking at a company that seems to have hit a bit of a snag, let's just say. It involves employees, money, and a whole lot of uncertainty. Buckle up. This report, filed on March 17, 2025, reveals some pretty significant challenges at Kiromic BioPharma. The most immediate issue? A mass furlough, meaning a temporary layoff of almost all of their employees. This happened on March 12, 2025. It's a pretty big deal when a company basically tells most of its staff to take an unpaid vacation. Why the sudden vacation for so many? It all boils down to cost cutting. Kiromic is trying to save money. As part of this effort, 31 employees, almost all of them, were placed on this furlough. These employees are not allowed to work on company business and won't be getting paid during this time, but the company says it will continue certain benefits for these employees. The company is hoping this is just a temporary fix, with the furlough planned to last until they can get more money. Think of it like this: they're hoping someone will give them a loan or invest in the company to get things back on track. And until then, most employees are in a holding pattern. Here's where things get even trickier. The report acknowledges that because Kiromic can't pay its employees right now, those employees might decide to quit or even sue the company. Losing a big chunk of their workforce could be disastrous. The company's business relies on its employees to manage and run its clinical programs. If they lose too many people, they might not be able to continue the Deltasil clinical trial or develop their other products. This would be very bad for the company's future. It would have a material adverse effect, which means it would have a really bad impact. Of course, the report includes a section on forward-looking statements. Basically, this is where the company says, hey, we're making predictions about the future, but things might not go as planned. They're warning investors that there are risks involved and that what they expect to happen might not actually happen. Kiromic points people to their annual report for a more detailed list of potential problems. They're saying, if you really want to know what could go wrong, check out the risk factors section in our Form 10K. This is where companies list all the things that could cause their business to fail or underperform. Now, let's step back and look at the big picture. Kiromic BioPharma is facing some serious financial difficulties. Placing almost all of its employees on furlough is a drastic measure, and it shows that the company is struggling to stay afloat. The risk of losing those employees permanently only makes the situation worse. The company's hope hinges on securing additional financing. If they can get enough money, they might be able to bring back their employees and continue their clinical trials. But if they can't, the future of Kiromic BioPharma is very uncertain. From an investment perspective, this is a high-risk situation. The potential for reward is there if the company can turn things around and their clinical programs are successful. But the risk of losing your investment is also very high given the company's current financial state. Investors should carefully consider their own risk tolerance and do their own research before making any decisions about Kiromic BioPharma. It will be interesting to see how Pietro Bassani, the Chief Executive Officer, navigates these challenging times. His leadership will be crucial in determining whether Kiromic can overcome its current difficulties and achieve its goals. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Let me know in the comments what company you'd like us to decode next.